Moving forward, Nebraska is a team that you'd never played. It's kind of like an NCAA tournament game. Lewis says, in the Big Ten, everybody knows everybody. This is your first time to play them, and quite frankly, I still think of them as a Big 12 team.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. And it's been good that we've been able to watch some tape, and because really we're not as familiar with these guys as we would with like a Michigan State or some teams that have had some older guys that we've played against a bunch of times. So it's somewhere you got to, I guess, really pay attention in the scout and really pay attention in film and prepare your best to play them.
They're playing better. I mean, I watched them play Illinois the other day, and they took them to the house. I mean,
for sure.
They're better. They're getting used to it, aren't they?
No, yeah, they're playing a lot better. They're getting used to playing in the Big Ten, I think, and they've had some great wins. They've beat Indiana. They beat Illinois. They've played teams that's very tough at home. So it should be a fight, and I think we're ready for that.
Fair to say, and it's a stupid question, really. Got to have this. You
Sure.
cannot lose to them.
It's a must-win, for sure.
It's a little bit different playing these guys.
It's weird because, I mean, obviously, going through the years, you know guys, the young guys that come in, you kind of get familiar with programs, and then it's like Nebraska. It's like I've seen them on TV a couple times. I really don't know anybody. You're not familiar with the coaching staff, what they truly like to do. You've just seen them on TV here and there, so you really don't have a true feel for them.
That's Coach Painter frequently says, when you put everybody in the Big Ten, it's hard because everybody knows everybody and they know what everybody can do. Is this almost like a non-conference game in that maybe like an NCAA tournament game when they don't know you as well?
Oh, definitely, because, I mean, we got to feel, every point guard kind of knows each other. Basically, everybody you match up with, and you just know players. You understand them, and now it's like, the first time we're seeing each other. So it's really like a NCAA tournament game. Just luckily it's at home, and we don't have to go there and try and, feel them out for the first time.
How's everybody? I mean, it seems like everybody's. The effort was there. You just didn't make shots.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, everybody okay? You think same page and move forward type thing?
I think everybody's on the same page. Obviously being a family, it's tough when you lose two guys. Unfortunately one guy won't be back, but we get one guy back. So it's tough from that standpoint because we all have bonds and everybody's grew with each other, and you hate to see that. But I think for the most part, everybody understands that it's still business out there, and if we make shots, nobody's thinking that that's too much of a distraction to us.
Oh, it's difficult. You always want to be out there playing with your teammates, and especially a big game like that. It was rough to sit out, but now we got Nebraska up next, and we're ready for this game.
Mentally the team seems to be okay. I mean, there was a lot of effort. You think everybody's good to go and everybody's on the same page, ready to move forward?
Of course. I think our team's coming together towards the end of the season. And we got a tight team and a bunch of guys that are I feel like out in the court we're doing a lot better things as well as off the court. Just staying strong and staying together.
Without Kelsey now, do you move more to that 3 role? I know you were playing it before too, but does that become your primary? I
wouldn't say that. It depends on who we play, but just being on the floor, whether that's 3, 4, 5, wherever, is fine with me. But we'll see what happens depending on the teams we play.
Yeah, kind of anticipate playing a lot of lineups with you, Rob, and probably Travis in the front court, or one of the 5.
It's possible. I always like playing with Rob and Ryan and those guys. I feel like with those good shooters, you can do a lot of movement on the court and get a lot of open looks for a lot of other people. So it depends on the line.